Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Access number 201-807-26D-01. This is a turn assembly for the 1000 series mechanical combination lock sets. This is just a subcomponent or a part that will give you the turn function of your 1000 series lock. This is in the 26D satin chrome finish, and of course going to be available in the other finishes that would be necessary to match the locks. And I believe that is going to be, of course, polished brass and antique brass as well, and I'm going to check that right now. Indeed, these are shown available also in the other finishes, which will be your polished brass, antique brass, and then, of course, satin chrome finish. Those are the only three finishes I'm aware of that this lock is available in. And this passage turn assembly is used to set the lock into its passage function, where normally the lock, if it has the function to begin with, because they all don't necessarily, that's operated with a key and a key cylinder. You may or may not want that. It's uncommon for us to see it with the thumb turn on the inside, but it can be done. I always wondered if I'm going to set it into a passage. The key is cumbersome. I understand the concept of the key so that you can have some control over who is setting or how the method of the lock is being set into a passage. But in lots of instances, you don't need to have key control because you're already on the inside of the door when you do that. So there you go. And this is a thumb turn that will permit that to be done. There is a link below this video to a document called Parts Book. It is a what Kaba does is they produce a parts price book, and that's handy because not only will it give you a list price, although the document that you're looking at is most likely simply out of date, which only means that the list price would not be most current. But what would be current, of course, would be that part number and the schematic drawing contained therein to show you what its part number is, what its options are, where it's used in the greater assembly of the lock, and it generally itself is going to act as an installation instruction. For instance, when you're looking at the schematic on the inside where this comes with, you can simply see that you just need the retaining clip, which they refer to as part 66, and they call passage spring clip, and that's how this unit is held onto the inside trim assembly is what it is. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Access products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalogs. Overall height of that's about 1 5/16 inches. Overall width, just give you an idea, about 1/2 inch. Overall length with the tailpiece, about 3 5/8. Then also on that manufacturer's page link that I'm referring to will be several and many encyclopedic documents, various price lists, parts manuals, catalogs, things of that nature, specialty documents, and on the manufacturer's page within the site is where we will place those for future reference. If you have any questions on the Kaba Access 201-807-26D01 passage turn assembly or any other Kaba product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.